We in there! I turned, okay, I found the solution. You turn crossplay off, try to join.
And then back on.
And then let it tell you that it fails because you needed one. Then turn it back on and join again.
By the way, that was the genuinely that was the most American reaction I've ever heard to getting into a lobby. We in there, just screams we in there.
I always forget. You know where the "we in there" yell comes from in gaming? So, long story short, way back, this is like early 2000s, there's a Street Fighter tournament where there was a Zangief player, which for those of you who don't know, needs to be right up in your fucking face and is slow as shit. Playing a Dulcim player, stretchy arms guy. He gets fucking kept out in a best of 5 for the first 7 rounds, and then he finally gets in one time and his one friend in the crowd jumps up, "We in there!" and immediately gets thrown across the screen. He sits down. God damn it!
Oh. That's the thing, though. It's such like a with like Street Fighter games. It's such like a swing momentum thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like you get one hit and then the momentum's just behind you, and then once like it's cut off, the momentum's behind them.
Yep. Especially in Street Fighter 5 because there's some stupid ass thing called crush counter, which is if I hit you with a heavy. When you tried to hit a button so it landed as a counter hit, you get stunned very hard, and the combo that I follow up with does extra damage.
Yeah, that was the same with, what was it, fucking Tekken did that a bit as well. I'm glad they stopped it, but fucking... Yeah. Well, they're planning on stopping it, which I'm fucking happy about.
I can't wait for Street Fighter 6 because I hate Street Fighter 5 so much.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a new like fighter coming out soon. I say soon. I just got
next
DNF
Duel.
year.
That game's fun. Have you ever heard of DNF Duel? That game is just fucking on steroids, and I like it. If you think it works, it works. You can just do shit.
Yeah. God, what was it?
In a fun way.
I was into fighters for quite a bit, simply because anime / fucking flashy moves, and I was like, yes.
Did you play Blaze Blue Cross Tag? That game was fucking on steroids, and I love it.
I watched quite a bit of it. I watched, God, what was it? I can't remember his name now, and I'm sad because I can literally see the cunt's face.
I don't know any cross tag players, actually. It was only at EVO 1 year, and I was mad that the guy that won the tournament used the same team that I used, but I sucked at the game. And I'm like, how does this team work? Like, I watched him, and I still don't understand how he made it work. He just always made the right decision.
Yeah. I used to watch fucking Lythera when he was doing Marvel vs. Capcom, and I was sitting there, I was like, Jesus Christ, this game just... Yeah. Well, not Infinite. Infinite can go die in a hole.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got that game at launch. I've never been more sad to get a game at launch in my life. But Marvel vs. Capcom 3, oh yeah, my team was low tier as fuck. I played X-23 Ryu Spencer.
Oh god, stretchy arm. How can I lose? I got a bionic arm!
But it's good for comebacks because it does yes damage and goes through everything.
Yep. Oh, I've used a level 1 and you used a level 3, Dante? Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you're trying to level 1 super just to switch characters? Bionic arm.
I don't need...
Oh, you tried to hit a button? Bionic arm. You tried the backdash? Bionic arm.
Oh, you tried to raw tag? Everyone's dead. I've done a happy birthday.
Oh. Once you do it one time in a tournament and just fucking die, you never raw tag again. Oh yeah, my first EVO, I went to EVO in 2015, was my first one. In Marvel vs. Capcom, guess who I had to play first round? Filipino champ. Well, fuck me, I guess. I guess I'm in losers.
God, what was it? There was someone, like, Hungrybox was doing... I forgot what game it was, but Hungrybox got sent to losers immediately because he went against the champ. Got to losers final, which was the same person, lost immediately. And he was just like, great. Fucking, versus the same guy twice is the only asshole that can beat me.
I remember 2014 was the longest run someone ever had in losers bracket to win Evo. A Street Fighter player named Luffy won, I think it was 14 matches in losers bracket to make grand finals, and then won twice to win the tournament.
Jesus. Especially since you got to reset the what's it called? You got to reset the set once in order to actually
twice.
Fucking get on even. Yeah.
Yeah. That was when everyone.
That was the one thing that spun my head with tournaments. Yeah. That was the one thing that spun my head with tournaments, which was just like, well, the losers can still get up into finals, but then they've got to reset the set by winning the set, and then they can try go for the actual win. And my head was just like, what the actual fuck?
Well, the best way to explain it is it's double elimination, so even the guy that's in winner's bracket still has to lose twice to be out. And since there's no one else for him to play, you guys just play again.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But when Street Fighter 6 comes out, oh man, that game's gonna be tits. It is gonna be tits.
Well, it's either tits or it's ass. That's the two ways to separate games. Like, for example, a lot of people would reference this game as being shit or ass. Oh yeah, there's cheeks as well.
And then there's Marvel Infinite. That we don't have a word for it.
Like, they had a good concept with the Infinity Stones. They just did not execute that right at all.
Still a better story mode than the movie was. What was it? Endgame or whatever.
Endgame was just fucking everything everywhere.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite story was basically the same concept, just way better. Whoa, we just had a fucking power.
What was it? It was
it
was Ultron getting the Infinity Stones, correct?
Well, yeah, but the best thing was Ultron and Sigma, who was like the bad guy from Mega Man.
Oh,
so it was
God,
like two
yeah.
robots come together, and the way that they did is the whole time you think Dante from Devil May Cry is turning to the bad side. And he finally gets the Soul Stone, but you realize it was a trick all along. So when he goes to Ultron Sigma and be like, I'm working for you now, gives them the Soul Stone, they're like, yes! The seat! And then they grab the soul, but they're robots, so they don't have a soul, so they blow up. I'm like, tell me that's not way better than the entire fucking Marvel movies.
To be fair, that is such a Dante move as well, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, fake backstab into fuck you robot combo.
Yeah.
That's the worst excuse I've ever seen. I was like, yeah, out of 29 drivers, only 13 are participating. Max says, I'm sorry, some people are working or are drunk. Yeah, then don't join the league. Simple. Like...
Wait, why was the second thing drunk? Who's drunk at midday?
Dutch people.
You have no idea how many people in America drink in the middle of the day. I'm bartending a wedding later. And the wedding is at 2 o'clock. You think 10% of those people are going to be sober? Absolutely. And there's no liquor either. Especially at weddings. I don't, because it's people I know, they don't pay me for the wedding. They only paid me I had to renew my license. So it's like $20. It was like $21 or something. So they paid me that, and then they don't pay me anything at the wedding, just whatever tips people throw at me is what I make. And it's still well worth it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because usually when the more drunk people get, the more either generous or cunty they get. And if they're cunty, you can just deck them.
It's not like a restaurant where it's like I'm only serving the people at the bar. I'm literally serving everyone at that wedding. So I'm literally going to serve, 150 to 200 people. So literally if a few people throw a couple bucks here and there.
Yeah, that's
and everyone's
600.
gonna have multiple drinks.
Yeah.
I'm certified to
Hey,
carry hazardous
Jeremy.
materials and
Jeremy made it.
serve alcohol. Who's ready to race
that
them
Poe?
curs? We are waiting for Yesberger, Nick van Helder. I didn't realize until your video that it's Helder instead of Gelder. So now
I'm always going to call him. I'm always going to call you Gelder.
I'm pretty sure it is
You are
Gelder,
always
right?
going to be Gelder to me.
Nick is actually Gelder. like Helda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, that kind of makes sense considering the way your first name's pronounced. But also, fuck you, I'm pronouncing it my way.
You can pronounce it your way.
I mean,
And I think, by the way, Yu is coming later as well.
Yeah, doubt he will be like joining the lobby because he probably doesn't know how it works, because the last update just completely ruined the invite system.
It's ass.
Okay. Yeah, and he's on PC too.
Obviously now you can't invite people through PlayStation anymore.
On the Steam thing.
It only works
through. It was on Steam.
It only works through the player hub now, so in-game invites. So if people don't know that, they're obviously screwed. And then the worst part is I can't select like multiple people and send invites. I have to select every person, yeah, on its own basically, and then send an invite, and then do it again for the next person. So it takes like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible.
You know, a better invite system? Marvel Infinite.
Every game has a better invite system.
Looking at a dry session.
I've only got 5 laps of fuel on board? What?
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it
Who
easy.
managed to kick away the first yellow thing in turn 1?
Well, it's the AlphaTauri in front of me, so I don't know who it is, but it's someone near an AlphaTauri.
That must be either Alexi or Jesper.
Itney. God above, these hards are shit.
So I'm guessing everyone's...
Someone spun turn 2, I just want to call attention to that, whoever that is, fuck you. You made it 2 corners and you've spun. If it's on hards, I forgive you. No, it was the exit turn 2, so technically they made it.
The entrance of the corner.
Also, this game's handling model is so vastly different to last year's, it's actually kind of ridiculous.
Do you want grip?
Like
yeah, then fuck yourself.
No, I like it as well, because it actually requires like a deft touch. But also, it was such a dramatic difference that I was like, Jesus Christ, this is not at all what I was expecting.
But then again, what was the last year a real F1 car had like wheel spin in 4th gear? The 80s? So it's very far away from reality.
Yeah. Especially for what is it, the race starts.
Oh, the race starts are terrible.
If you actually put medium traction control on, the car drives a lot more realistically.
Yeah, Norris said that.
Yeah. I'm currently doing a medium, and that's pretty damn true. You still have to be pretty, what's it called? Pretty light on the loud pedal. But apart from that, like, it doesn't feel like it's going to snap just because it's going to. It snaps because you've done something wrong. Instead of, I'm going to spin.
That first big update really did help with the feel of the limit on pad, though. Before it was just like pretty much a raw guess from trial and error.
Yep, and since I didn't do a lot of laps, my trial and error was horrible. I still don't do a lot of laps, but at least my trial and error is somewhere.
I do for the trackside league races for.
Me
yeah,
too.
I don't. I just don't. It's like too boring.
Monaco, and I want to fucking die. Monaco and Pad, yay.
The only track that I technically practiced for was Bahrain, but that's because it's literally the first race.
Yeah, get a good start to the season and then just fuck off, right?
Yeah. And even then, it was horrible. I finished 14th, and then my next 3 races have been, my next 4 races have been second, first. And I didn't touch the game. So I was like, cool, practice is just useless to me then. Look at that PC pleb in 3rd. Also, Sandra, have you seen how fast Andrea is on this game?
Yeah, I've seen it on time. I've seen it on time trial.
Yeah, Andrea's fucking still a freak.
Who's Andrea?
Andrea Latrella.
He basically joined. He basically left.
He joined
before
for a
you
season
joined.
and a half. Yeah, he basically raced for a season. Yeah. So it was Andrea and it was Jensen, because I've noticed Jensen isn't on the thing either.
Yeah, he retired.
Yeah. So him and Jensen basically won the races by about 20 seconds. Then whenever I attended, I was behind them by about 8 seconds, and then it was the rest of the grid.
Pretty much.
So it's what me and Jensen should have been last year, but all the safety cars kept that from happening.
Yeah.
But I remember the one year I was trying to join, but the season already started because Lance told me about you guys. Yeah, I remember seeing it was him and that Androv guy. I'm guessing that's who it was.
That was Andrea. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Andrea.
Is he racing this season?
No, he hasn't raced in quite a while.
Andrea basically did a me. He joined for a season and it's probably going to be like an on-off for whenever. Because he's still in the chats, which is
yeah, he's in the chat, but he's not a part of the league anymore.
Yeah. Well, that was the same with, what was it? Sarhog.
Yeah, Sander, yeah. No, Sandre.
Yeah, Sandra Sarhog. But I wasn't going to say Sandra because I was just like,
But Andrea had like one of the worst reasons ever why he left. He basically left because he wasn't winning against Jensen. That was his reason.
Yeah, but that was wait, Andrea said that.
Yeah. He left because he had like 3 very unfortunate races where he got like involved in crashes or got penalized, and the championship kind of slipped out of his hands. And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I can't take it."
Was that USA or was that like Zandvoort?
I think it was after Abu Dhabi. Because he got disqualified in Abu Dhabi for resetting back on track.
Oh yeah, resetting on track, yeah. That was the one that I killed Yura. I killed Yura going into the fucking chicane. I killed Yura and I killed... Yeah, I killed Yura and I think I killed Rene. I killed both of you, somehow got away with it because I was Australian and there was lag. And then got killed because of it.
I had a really embarrassing moment. I was trying to let Teo through, and he hit me at the back, and then I tried to let him through again, and I just spun.
Speaking of embarrassing moments, Nick, remember here where you didn't start? And the grid ran into the back of you?
Yeah, that was a great timing for my wheel to break, just before the start.
Yeah, and then there's this entire like notion of everyone's like, why the fuck is Nick just not started?
Yeah, I couldn't shift, and I didn't think about grabbing my controller to pause the game. So I actually swapped wheels mid-race and went back to the Thrustmaster. When I realized that I wasn't gonna fix it because the pin broke, so I couldn't use any buttons or the shift buttons.
It was genuinely though, that race was literally like, everyone's like, Nick's fucking, what is Nick doing? Because you just left the party to talk to Thingy. And we were all like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, literally in the formation lap, my wheel broke with one of the pins inside, so I just couldn't shift up on the grid, I was stuck in neutral.
Oh god. And the fact is, because no one's checking like Discord or the chats, no one knew what the fuck had happened to you. Lance is just sitting there berating you, he's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
And I actually tried to fix it, like I tried unplugging it, replugging it, stuff like that, and then I realized I wasn't gonna fix it, so I just swapped to my old wheel and I just completely rearranged my setup basically. And I still was able to finish that race in the points. Because I stopped my setup.
Automatic. That's what I was done. Quickly switched to automatic.
Yeah, I could have done that actually, yeah.
Yeah, the only problem is automatic in last year's game is dog shit.
But I'm not sure if I
probably would have been just as solid.
Yeah, and I think it kept disconnecting or something, like my wheel was flashing a red light and stuff was...
Yeah, you kept on going into AI and then out of AI and then back into AI, because I remember coming up to lap you, and I was like, oh god, it's Nick. Because obviously all I'd seen before was you not starting.
Yeah,
So
I was
like,
probably
oh,
at that point I was probably changing my wheel.
yeah, your car was just going around in AI, and I was just like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, because I had to like take it off the desk and clamp the new one on and like connect the pedals, connect the bass, and all those kind of things. So it was quite a hassle to actually get going again.
Yeah.
So apologies if my AI got in the way, and apologies to everybody who drove into me at the start.
That was 2 years ago. We've passed that.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was a year and a half ago. I think we're way past apologies. Either we've forgiven you or you're dead to us.
But that was the season where everything went wrong.
Everything went wrong for you.
Australia.
Yeah, with the FPS glitch and I'm taking Jan out. Forgetting about the qualifying ban, still setting a lap. I mean, every possible mistake you can make in a league I made that season.
I love the way lads like thinking it as well. It's like, oh yeah, usually Nick's all the way up there, but for some reason he's not clicking with this game. Nah, mate, it was your brain just wasn't clicking.
Yeah, true.
Speaking of brain not clicking, please Manuelito. Oh god. You're on. Okay, we're good. I've just had a fucking moment because fucking Alfa Romeo's just come out the pits on cold hard and made me shit myself.
How long is testing?
An hour.
Oh, wow.
Well, and then is it just like a 5 lap afterwards or not?
There's like nothing after it. Official at least.
Jesper's getting his overtakes in for when he inevitably spins on the first race. Hi!
Are the halves just a terrible tire, or does the car feel that shit?
It's usually the cars just feel that shit. Once,
Yeah.
So first lap the hards are dreadful because they need to warm up. But apart from that, the hards are actually a pretty decent tire once you get them warmed up.
Okay.
The big thing is that there's a big difference between one-lap setups and race setups. Big difference
Yep.
in this game.
I mean, because right now I'm searching half of France for any traction. Can't find it.
Yeah, same. And I'm running mediums with default setup, but it feels already really unstable.
Default setup is actually pretty alright.
It's actually really awful in this game.
Sorry, Logan.
No, you're good. Just keep driving.
Okay.
I'm just cruising.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I need in the back end.
No, you were just letting me by.
Yeah,
We're
of
getting
course,
those
of
action.
course.
We're getting those action shots in.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, yeah, there's an action shot between me and Jesper because I'm just being an asshole and being right behind him.
Yeah, I'm trying to with backhand stuff. Also in turn 1 and 2, like in the
Oh yeah.
Surely he's back.
Oh shit.
Just hearing Jesper light up his throttle. All I heard was just just him on the limiter. So I was like, jeez.
So I'm trying to get my wheel a little higher on the rig, but the screw is so tight I can't get it unlocked.
Ah,
And now my hands hurt like crazy.
I'm just making Jesper panic.
Our best lap so far is a 1:35.3.
Jesper out here using all of his overtake on the straight because he leaves me by about a second, and then turn 1 happens and I catch it all back up. Not if I do that! That was a 6 save, I'll give myself that. Pat on the back. Oh, medium runner, ring. No! Why did I do that to myself? Fuck! Oh, my rear fucking wings. Fucked. Oh my god, the rear wing. Okay.
So Euro just sent me a friend request through F122. How do I accept that?
you can't be in lobby. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can through the pause menu, I think. Yeah. Accept, I guess.
I'm sure that works great. Except, I guess. He's just in your league.
And now I invite him through this terrible invite system.
I just want to get to the pits. Let me get into the pits.
And it's glitched, so almost every one of my friends list now has my logo. Interesting. Okay. Joe V200. I bet it's not gonna work.
Okay, with 12 in the speed trap, 327.1 kilometers per hour.
So good news, I managed to get my wheel a little higher.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How many nails did you break?
Not nails, but like my hand is pretty useless now. Oh, Euro is here. Like my right hand feels so bad. Because like not like a small screw, it's like one of these big ones, you know, which you are supposed to do like unscrew with your hand. And I have like untightened in like 6 years of almost. Not 6 years, like 4 years maybe, but still.
I love that. I just checked my timings between myself and Manuelito. I gain a 10th in the first sector, lose 3/10 in the second, which is just 2 straights, and then gain half a 10th in the final.
Nice high downforce setup.
Well, no, it's because I didn't press overtake. Like, I had it in normal, I just had it in medium. So, like an actual just race stint. And obviously, overtake button is just better. Right, let's see if my rear wing's still broken. Yep. One thing that makes me sad is in this year's game, I can't start from last again, practical advantage, because the entire grid has it. Fucking can't start on a fresh set, because everyone can. Oh, there's gonna be a crash. Oh! That was fucking close.
Nice on the... Yeah, I've had it as well there many times. Even in this session.
Yeah.
What, turn
But I
to?
usually spin the other way. Yeah, I tend to.
Oh, what, you just overcorrect it and then you pitch it on the outside?
Yeah. Well, I actually usually just spin to the inside. Apologies, yes, bro.
It's so funny hearing your fucking wheels hit the curbs. It's just a random jostle in the middle of a silence. Only 2 tons down and I'm running like triple the fuel. That ain't bad.
Oh, I'm driving an F1 car, not a Fiat, man. This thing has traction.
Yeah, you're in a Ferrari, you might as well be a Fiat.
True.
Everyone around me on mediums, help. Fuck! We Gucci. Didn't sound like it, but we are. Oh, hey, Sandra!
Yeah.
Yep.
It's basically my fault all the time.
Nah, both Ferraris are doing it, let's be fair. Because I just saw the other Ferrari was making one in sector 1. Nope. Sector 1, turn 2, yellow flags. What? My cam fell over.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm seriously questioning my abilities right now.
Oh, so that's like, Nick, is that you turn 2?
Yep. Somebody has followed me as well. Garcia.
The constant FPS drops don't help.
Yeah, the FPS drops, it's really annoying. It looks like I'm not the only one struggling. Every corner I go through, somebody's on.
I haven't seen yellows in a hot minute. Maybe I'm just away from them.
Why is there a train of 5 cars going through the final sector?
I'm slower than people on hards. That's concerning.
Oh, hey Sandra, I've just seen your 8th. How you doing?
Terribly.
So Manuelito and mine, and obviously Epic's time, were on hards. And Yoey has just... That was interesting, okay.
Ugh, I might need more caffeine.
I'm practicing social distancing from the apexes.
I mean, I think, is that Nick should be doing the same thing? Who's that blown up at turn 5? It's a Red Bull, so it's either Nick or his teammate.
I love
It's
the
my
little
team, I'm in the
details, like
pits.
seeing your tires get
Right.
burned and shit.
Yeah, I will admit, I noticed that on the hards when I pulled in.
The worst one is the long right. I'll never in my life figure out how to drive this corner.
Yeah, my hards are
Actually, that's the only corner I like on this track.
I'm constant understeer on the exit. The car wants to kill me all the time.
Yeah, it's same, but when you get it right, it does feel quite flowing.
Yeah, I've never gotten it right in like the 200 laps I've done on this track. Not once.
I think that's the only corner that, you know, like I can get right. At least it feels that way. I probably still got it wrong, but it kind of feels satisfying to go through.
Oh fuck. Any awareness, Nicolo? Any awareness? Maybe
No.
look behind when you exit the pits. Would be something you should try out maybe.
This has been a pretty shoddy medium as well.
Yes! 4th gear, that's how you spin out. Back in 1984.
If only the engine still started like that.
Yeah.
Yep. No, we're in the hybrid era, mate. Don't know what you're on about. I found Jeremy Pope! I found him! I haven't fucking raced against him since fucking IRL GT Sport.
Nice.
I presume that was on a set of softs. Yeah. I presume he's just been on tear and it runs on all the different sets of tyres. Except for the hards, because he didn't actually touch them. Yeah. You can't really do that on the softs. Mate, you can try it all you want. I especially want to see you try it in a league race and not lose 20 seconds overall.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Not Jeremy Pope's fun.
Yeah, after 13 laps, I'm still 5.6 seconds off the pace.
Oh, Dick.
I mean, at least I'm doing better than my teammate. He's still 18 seconds off.
Oh, that is an interesting amount.
I mean, I was on old mediums with no ERS and stuff, but I just don't know how to drive this game.
Yeah. I thought I was finally gonna improve for the first time in like 20 laps, but then I decided to get like wheel spin in 5th gear or something like that. So, that's that.
I'm gonna try a setup change that Max has given me. Hopefully it's better than default. Yeah, I'm sure.
Purple middle sector, my ass. I've just lost 5/10.
The fact that Brian isn't far away from me makes me consider retirement.
Yeah, this makes me consider retirement too.
No, sometimes people just gel with this handling
The
more.
fact that I am behind Brian is very concerning.
And Robin.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say I'm sandbagging.
There's so many FPS drops all the time.
Yeah.
That's new as well. That wasn't before the crossplay update.
Yeah.
Crossplay lobby is just by programming way more strenuous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1 minute 34.6.
I mean, if I wanted to fucking put myself all the way up, I'd just do a fucking soft run, but I can't be asked.
We're 16th in the speed
No,
trap,
I'm in 7th right now.
332.7 kilometers per hour.
That was a horrible
I'm
one.
just using high gears and it actually helps quite a bit.
Yeah. Ivan's just gone to 9th. Well done.
You're using high gears through corners or on exits?
Yeah, both.
Exits.
Mainly on exits, yeah.
But I mean, in order to get there, you'd have to do it in corners as well, so that was a pretty stupid question.
Standing by.
Because if I go a gear high through some corners, I don't think I'll get around the corner without steering, like understeering into the wall.
Yeah.
Even
Or
though
maybe
the
like
walls
shift
are
I
like
then
kilometers
shift.
away.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I might as well do one quad run, why not? Probably spin about 6 times, but whatever.
Oh, there goes someone. Holy shit. Oh, fuck teams.
What, turn 3-4?
That Williams was like, chicanes are for communists.
No, it just didn't turn.
Or Alpine.
So apparently if you leave the track in sector 1, it also cancels your next lap.
Yep.
Nice.
It's more strict in practice than qualifying.
Okay.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Apparently the sauce can find 1.8 seconds. Okay.
So I'm gonna test out how the parties work with like PC and PS4. So I'm gonna join you now for a bit.
Okay.
Oh god.
So maybe I'll join back after session or something. So.
Like you can join in a PlayStation
Well,
party?
it looks like it. I'm gonna test it now, but it looks like I've got an invite through PlayStation.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll talk to you next time.
Yeah. See you.
Right, see you.
Yes, yes, spin. Yes, yes. Oh, nice. Nice 360. Yes. Oh, that was so fun. And more FPS drops. Oh, this is... I'm having a blast. It's great.
Oh, I just had an FPS drop and I'm responsive
Next 2 laps, please.
right on the apex of, in sector 3. I don't know my turn numbers because I'm American.
You reckon if we don't have PC players in the lobby, this wouldn't be an issue?
No.
Well, we wouldn't know for certain.
So this is now a new thing, basically, that you're constantly getting FPS drops and lobbies.
Well, it's mainly last-gen consoles. Like that little frame skip I had there was the only thing I've had. Other than that...
Yeah, I haven't had one.
Because
I
I've
haven't
been...
even seen anybody skip on my screen.
I've been playing this game before the crossplay update and I did not have any issues with frame drops. And now I constantly have them, like...
This is the issue with crossplay being a new thing, and also we're very early in the PS5's generation.
Hey,
Who's
Johnson.
this retired
Hey,
bitch?
Jensen.
Hello, everyone.
Jesus Christ, are you on the toilet?
No, I'm on the controller mic because my headset's stopped working.
You might as well be on the toilet then.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:34.6. Standing by.
Now we go to Jensen Randall for a mid-testing interview. Jensen, how does it feel to be playing Minecraft?
It feels great, you know, enjoying my time off. Blocks. Who's leading them?
Alexi.
Zero is.
Hey, what a go.
Mr. Soft Runner.
It's 1,000 days winless in the SRL.
Yeah, who has the longest stretch between wins in SRL?
Probably me.
Andrew.
Yeah, but before that, between wins, it was 1,001 days.
Mexico or Japan? Which one of those?
It was Japan season 4 until Spa season 7.
That's actually faster than my time trial. That's funny.
I achieved most of my wins between that time.
Yeah, and that wasn't even on a death run. I've still got enough to do 2 more. Yep. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, yeah, no, they're genuinely... They used to do fastest laps and that's it.
What's it? How are you lot getting on with the game?
Terribly.
Handling is very different.
I was actually washed at the start of the game. Like I was spinning and binning and all that.
I'm still doing that.
Mate, you were doing that when I was league racing you. Don't try to act as if it's something different.
No. I'm getting back on track though. Like the worst.
What, getting back on track so you can lead until you crash into fucking the second place person?
The worst finish I've had is 10th. Between the time I made some changes to try and sort it out, but like next to that is P2.
Cool. Why weren't you doing that when I was league racing you twat? I was your teammate and you were saying you blew yourself up 3 times.
I don't know, I was just...
Bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, Sandra, you can't even say that because he beat you that race.
Of course.
God, Bob, you can tell the softs are bad. It was USA when you were versing Andrea, and then you and Andrea both crashed into, fuck, who was it?
It was when
Dennis
moved under braking, and then the next season the USA decides to fucking, like...
Didn't he have a qualifying ban as well? And he managed to get into the lobby late and still set a time?
He makes a move on me and
hey, I got a lap in!
How far off is it?
And then
a P3.
Move on him.
Oh, nice.
Then I made a move on him, dropped him off track, and he decided to just come back on and take me out of the race.
Oh, nice. I've just been told I'm 16th in the speed trap.
Yeah, he told me that as well.
There's 16 people sick.
You have to go low down course from race tracks.
No, it's just a glitch. The game says goes first in a speed trap when you're not. I think I'm 3rd fastest in the speed trap actually, because on track it tells you when you go past the speed trap.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Yeah, no, the only reason you go out on softs is to set a fast lap. That's literally it. If you do it for something else, you are mentally ill.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only come to stop by anyway, but yeah, it all looks going well, I guess.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck for the season. You lot, I'll probably stop in the party a few times, but
yeah, just to Sandra try to shoo you out.
Obviously aren't racing, but yeah. But it's...
I would have liked to see you race so I could beat you again.
What do you mean, mate? Totally smashed you.
I think the only race you actually beat me on track was Zandvoort. And that was because I started 17th and you started 2nd.
You didn't, like... No.
Did you ever race against Prime Jensen?
Lucky.
Yes.
No.
Probably not.
No, season 6 wasn't Prime Jensen. Like, last season was my Prime.
Yeah.
Alright.
I won 14 out of 17 races that I did.
Fair enough.
I can't really think that, but yeah. Now I'm in my Zen era.
Zen era, my ass. You're using the controller mic.
Look at that! I'm quicker than Alexi for the middle sector. My weakest part of the track is the entire track, so I'll take that.
But yeah, have a good rest of testing and afternoon.
Okay, guys, everyone
you too.
The car's ready to go.
Enjoy F1 qualifying.
From now on, instead of Jensen, we're calling him Sensen. Because it's in Zen era.
Oh god. I wonder if I can do a thing. Can I? Ah! Okay, no, I'm not doing that thing.
So I think I'll wait for Teo just to see. Is that
your time trial or not?
I think I'll wait for Teo just to see how it is to race against someone on PC, if there's any like significant lag or something. RP.
Fair enough. That just screams sweat to me.
Andy Pitts. Fantastic.
Just see that, Sandra.
I've waited for like a minute and Andy Pitts. Tail. I was waiting for Tail.
Excuse me.
Wow, frame drop.
Sometimes Latifi's so good, he's created a new technical term. Mate, Latifi, go to next F1 World Championship. Oh, rest in peace. Might be time of day. I take it you're on wheel as well, so you'd notice that difference. Oh, you're pad as well. Nice.
Who? You're on a pad. Since when? Wait, you've never been on a wheel? Wow, I didn't know that.
I would say it's the opposite. I'd say use wheel for this.
My favorite one is Cameron, who owns a wheel, but like never uses it.
Yep. He used it once and hated it.
Yeah.
Because he tried using it for IRL, and he absolutely hated the way it felt, so he just ditched it. Who's the Ferrari that has just denied turn 1?
Well, that's me, because I'm trying to catch up to Teo because I want to race Teo. And I wasn't willing to wait another lap. Stop letting me through, I want to race you, you donkey.
Might as well just finish off the lap. I got invalidated for a stupid reason. I might as well finish it.
Interesting. You can't pack that, mate.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was a very interesting place for him to park.
Doesn't look too laggy from Teo, gotta say, it looks alright.
Oh, fucking hell, that was close. Yeah, all the time just went, because I got back in sideways.
What tyres are you on?
Soft, but it doesn't really matter, because laps invalidated. As soon as I caught you though, I lost like 4 tenths.
How much fuel are you running?
Pardon?
How much fuel are you running?
None anymore. But
Okay.
that was meant to be like a actual like suicide run, which I wasn't able to do because A, I invalidated it literally here, and then obviously fucking fucking Jeremy deciding, you know what, this Apex is now under ownership of me.
Yeah. Luke, are you actually still living down under?
Yeah.
Nice.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know.
How hot does it get down there?
50 degrees on a good day.
Damn it, I don't know. I forgot I'm Fahrenheit, so...
Yeah, you're Fahrenheit, so...
What's that, like over 100?
My country's smarticle. We were actually most of the summer we were in the 90s and fucking humidity sucked ass.
Yeah, no, it's genuinely down here, it's the humidity that sucks. Not even the heat. It's just, when you can't escape from the heat, it sucks.
At least everywhere.
Because aircon does nothing. Yeah. Unfortunately for us, because half of our countries are Maya, it's genuinely like, you just sit there and you're just like, great, aircon does nothing, because then the murk just comes back in, and you're just like, ugh. So you have to like close all your doors, close all the windows just to keep all the humidity out, and then even then that doesn't work because there's humidity in the house.
Luke, how would you describe the taste of Vegemite?
It's alright when there's like a milliliter.
Okay.
On a actual slice of bread. Like, the way I've seen people actually do it is completely wrong. It's meant to be... It's not meant to be like a jam. Like, it's not meant to be the first taste you have, it's meant to be kind of like an aftertaste thing.
Okay.
So
because I always wondered what it tastes like.
the entire thing. Yeah, so what it is you're not meant to lather the entire fucking toast in it. It's literally just, you get a thin layer on a knife, and then go, okay, cool, spread that. So basically you can barely see it on the toast, and then it actually tastes alright. Well, apart from that, if you decide to, like, lather it, it tastes like someone's burnt socks. I was a child once, and I burnt my own sock. Yes. I was a dumb child.
I love how this Aston Martin cut a corner to get in front of me on his outlap, and nobody told him. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say.
Gotta love it. Top two separated by fucking 300ths. Don't ruin that now. Alright, yeah, that's an engine glitch. Alright. For me, you just lit it up in gear 2 and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think a 30 is definitely on the table because I just could not get the lap right. And then when I did get the lap right, I came across a wild Sandra.
Nice backhand, Ivan.
Leave him alone.
Oh, nice, Ivan. Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, he spun right in front of me.
He's missing half his front wing.
So am I.
Oh.
Yeah, he just spun in it.
I figured out where half his front wing is.
Yo!
The animation of the pit crew putting you back into the box is the most glitchy and laggy thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a console thing.
Like, Ben Daly looks like a robot.
Oh, that's an invalidation. What?
I will still never understand how Arava is popular.
Yeah, he's so untalented.
He's loud.
And loud. And scripts
his
this shit.
Videos are scripted.
Yeah.
You know, everything.
I like the first 3 or 4 scenes of My Driver. And then I never watched them again.
Your final sector, by the way, compared to mine, is so much faster, it's actually ridiculous. You find 2/10 in the final sector, and I don't know how you do it.
Oh, you take the last corner first. Interesting.
No, it's just because his run's over. Yeah, they don't lose that much pace, you've just got to keep them...
30,000, Alexi. Flex.
Yeah.
First spin of the day.
I can tell by your first sector.
First spin of the day, Christian. You haven't spun all day.
Nah,
Don't
3 or 4
shame
times.
him like that.
Okay.
Don't shame him like that. In reality, if both of us had fresh sets, we could have probably pushed to the 30s.
Oops, so we're going.
Yeah, but qualifying is completely different to practice. Because track evos are a thing.
What, Neek?
Yeah, I was about to say I was watching Neek. Well, there's an invalidation there. If it isn't, I'm fucking calling foul.
Oh!
Oh god! Who was that?
That was Nicolo, who's doing donuts. That is not in. That's in rulebook.
Oh, I wonder if Nick was unhappy about his lap.
That's like one of the main additions of the rulebook, that you're not allowed to do donuts, and we got 2 people doing donuts.
Do you get penalties for preseason?
No, we don't. But it's still concerning to see.
It's practice, Sandro. Lighten up, you fucking nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned in practice, even with things like attendance. Like, I'll be honest, there's going to be a lot of people there like testing one practice session and that's it.
Yeah, I hope so.
I gotta walk my water.
Look at this sweat, like getting ready for his practice start. Look at that. What a practice start. Fucking 11s for the entire straight. And out. Oh, he's not. Oh. You're about to get absolutely reamed by an AI.
Yeah, give me all that.
Yeah!
Oh, I can get a sofa. I want that sofa so bad. It looks great.
That looks like a good pipe laying sofa. That's why I said when the game came out, they're like, why do you want to pick your couch? I'm like, picking couch is really important when you're laying pipe.
No, I think that couch will make me 2 tenths quicker.
Yeah, but 2 tenths ain't enough. You're still 4 tenths off.
6 tenths.
Yeah, but if you find 2 tenths, you'll be 4 tenths off.
True. Quick math.
See, I was doing the math in German.
I'm the plebeian on mediums. Oh, I almost got beat by a superior system. It's always
Yeah. Yoi's also on PC. What?
Yeah, Euro is on PC.
Oh god. He was bad enough on console. Fuck no. Time for me to get put in last. Oh, near enough, 10th.
Oh, we leave, right? We don't.
Yeah, there's like nothing's official after the practice session. I mean, you can stay and do the race, but not official.
God no. If it was a 5-lapper, sure, but not a fucking 50%.
Yeah, because obviously you have to select session length full, because otherwise we would have had like a 30-minute practice session. That's why.
Yeah.
And we have to do practice 2 and 3, right?
God above. Right, it's only downhill from here.
Hmm.
I was first in practice, time to not show up for the first 4 races and then crash.
That sounds a lot like you.
Oh, what's the damage setting set to this year?
Same as last year,
Probably
simulation standard.
Okay,
Yeah.
just double checking.
So you can get floor damage. Fuck.
Absolutely.
I don't think I ever got floor damage on last year's game. And I used to absolutely rip those cards.
Everyone, you guys remember the race I got floor damage, right?
Yeah.
That's actually a good point because Monaco happened too, where everyone had floor damage, I think. But I'm talking about, I'm behind Alfa Romeo, safety car inbound, boom, safety car. I had a Ricky Bobby mow me at the beginning of that race. My car was in the air. This is not good.
Improve your skills with RaceNet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell me more.
always forget that thing exists. I'm like, what the shit is this fuck?
Well, it's the fact that it says improve your skills with RaceNet. All RaceNet does is it brings you to the podium pass. Oh, I can get better by giving myself the radio call victory!
Woo! Victory scream. I'm glad someone else said that.
Oh god, I'm buying this emote simply because it is... The best word for it is cancerous.